What is going on, everyone? This is Scott, aka Pyrite. Sorry for a couple minute malfunction there technologically, but we are about to get into it, guys. We have yet another Formula One TOPPS Chrome hobby box break coming at you. This is box 9. Box 9 out of the full case of 12. So we will have 3 remaining after this opening. Just going to give folks a couple minutes to hop in. And then after that, we will go ahead and get started. But guys, you know what we're going to talk about today when we do the break. We're talking about Sochi, the Russian Grand Prix. Normally a snooze fest of a Grand Prix, as usually France, Spain, a lot of these tracks that we've seen Mercedes just absolutely walk away with, not as much overtaking, kind of Mickey Mouse. All 3 of those races have been awesome this year. Spain was good, had a pretty close battle between Lewis and Max. Then we had France was good, it delivered, and oh my gosh, the Russian Grand Prix, guys. Whew. I don't know if any of you were around for the 1913, 1914, or 1915 Russian Grand Prix in St. Petersburg, but ever since we've been back to Russia in Sochi since 2014, it again hasn't really delivered in terms of a worthwhile or entertaining Grand Prix. But wow, did it deliver this time? That is for sure. Obviously, seeing Lando take his first ever pole in qualifying, absolutely tremendous job by him. Actually, ironically enough, one of the ones to pit early for the slick tires to help get that banker lap in, to then get the second lap in to really bring it home for pole. But I say ironically because in the race, Lando makes a decision not to pit for inters on the same lap as the majority of the field, and does pay the price for it and loses the race win. But guys, let's get up on the board who we've got today, because we've got some new faces. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. We've got Alex Nam joining the festivities, coming in hot, guys, taking Mercedes, Williams, and Ferrari. So a lot of big spice there for Alex. Lots of opportunities there. And again, guys, have not hit the variation. So he's looking at about 5 opportunities there to bring that home. Then we've got Jai Deacon coming back in for Red Bull. We've got Christopher James Letty taking the trifecta of Renault, Racing Point, and all other F2 teams outside of Prima. Christopher Bishop, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the break. First time joining us, taking AlphaTauri. We've got Julian taking Alfa Romeo. Neil Thompson coming back for Haas. And Frank Von Heeswick taking Prima. So guys, the stage is set. And we are just about ready to pop in and get some Formula One TOPPS Chrome underway. Again, guys, got the stands for Pirates Card Castle, just freshly made. We'll make sure to get the best cards up there on the stand. But let's crack in live on stream, guys. And just a reminder, there's one more break for this case, right? We're doing a triple to finish off the case. It's probably not going to be for a couple of weeks. Probably going to be after the Turkish Grand Prix. Maybe before, in the week leading up to it. We'll see. We will see. But first things first, let's count out the packs. And again, that will be a triple box break. That will finish off the case here. And there are only a few slots remaining. And there's a couple reasons why you might want to think about getting in, guys. Because first and foremost is that the triple will be the last break before the participation appreciation stream that I'll be running, where I'll be giving away free cards some free packs open live on stream, and selling the rest of the packs in the box for $30, guys. And if you know where the prices are on boxes right now, $30 is about half, less than half price. So only way you get a crack at those packs and at everything else is if you've been a participant in the stream. So again, there are only a few slots left. So reach out to me if you're trying to get in to make sure you can get in on that appreciation stream. Also, the box prices have been skyrocketing. This case that we're finishing off right now, I got an okay price, but all the other boxes, I mean, $1,000 is an excellent deal. If you can get a box at $1,000, even $1,200 right now is a really good deal. Everything's selling for around $1,400 on eBay. So prices will have to reflect that. But guys, let's count them out. As always, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. We've got all 18. Still looking for a 19-pack box. Haven't seen it yet. Really want to, because if you'll recall, again, we got gypped. One of our boxes in this case, we only had 17. Now making it up to the folks during that appreciation, the participation appreciation stream, we will be opening up one pack for the folks that only had 17 in their box, free of charge. And they will be given out as the teams were assigned for that box. All right, guys, it is now finally time. We've got a few stands up here preemptively for these hits. But, guys, we can't wait any longer. We're going to have to crack in the first pack. Can we get a little first pack magic? I know everyone, we talk about the last pack magic, but maybe just start off with some first pack magic and go from there. And not a bad start. Looking at Max Verstappen from P20 to P2. Guys, in the race in Sochi, obviously benefited from the late rain. Probably would have finished around P7 if not for the rain, but very well on him to capitalize and mega damage limitation. We've got Kevin Magnussen for Haas, followed by a Nicholas Latifi. The car for Williams has been confirmed for the next year, driving alongside Alex Albon for Williams next year, and Kimi Räikkönen, who also made a great call coming in at the right time for intermediate tires at the end of the race and got his way up, I believe, ended up finishing in 8th place. So bagging solid points for Alfa Romeo, which they desperately need now in the battle with Williams. Obviously, Haas is well and truly alone in last. I doubt they will see points this season. But Alfa Romeo, had been ahead of Williams in that battle at the bottom, but then George Russell got the second place podium in Spa and a couple other points finishes. Williams has actually stayed in the points consistently, at least with George over the last few races. So actually George Russell and Sergio Perez have the same amount of points since we've gotten back from the break. Red Bull and Williams. Just going to throw that out there. But Nikita Mazepin had his first ever Formula One home Grand Prix. And I'm telling you now, it's going to be a TOPPS Now card. Guaranteed. They probably dialed this up at the beginning of the year. Mazepin's father was on the phone saying, we're going to have a TOPPS Now card for Nikita. Obviously, the other TOPPS Now cards are likely to be Hamilton's 100th win. That is a no-brainer. Maybe Max P20 to P2. Lando's first qualifying pole. That's a no-brainer. So some pretty good options this week coming up for TOPPS Now cards. But we've got the Carlin logo, followed by the Lewis Hamilton winner in Hungary, lofting up that trophy. And last card in the pack is a Charles Leclerc winner in Italy, and that is a refractor. Ladies and gentlemen, very nice card there, 146 refractor. Leclerc also was doing pretty well there in the final stages with about 7-8 laps to go, had managed to, pit at the right time for his second set of tires. He was charging back through the field. Actually was looking at a pretty good place. I don't think he was ever going to make it up to a podium, but definitely a top 5-6 finish. And then just stayed out that extra lap. Him, Alonso, Lando. Man. Determination to stay out and bravery, but gosh, ended up being the wrong call. And it's so hard to make those calls. Even Alonso, 2-time world champ, made the wrong call. Alex Albon, Formula One freshest rookie card. He'll be coming back for Williams next season. Ooh, Carlos Sainz base hit. Nice hit there for McLaren. For Jonathan Yin, very nice. Carlos taking I think this is his third podium of the season, but the only one he's actually been able to stand up on the rostrum. Maybe a second. I know the last one he wasn't able to stand up there because it happened afterwards due to a penalty, etc. But got to stand up there, take it all in all its glory alongside Hamilton and Max. So very nice base hit there. We've got the Lewis Hamilton. And you already saw it. Last card in the pack is another Carlos Sainz. This time, World on Wheels refractor. I love these World on Wheels, man. They really do shine. Very nice. Carlos is looking pretty good. I mean, he's really challenging Leclerc in a way that Vettel just wasn't, right, in their most recent season. Now, whether that comes down to, were they really driving the same car, what was going on there, it's tough to say because obviously in 2019, Vettel and Leclerc were neck and neck as Leclerc was kind of coming up. And Vettel had actually gone into the season, with Ferrari declaring him the number one driver. And then Leclerc kind of wrenched that from him. And hold on one second. Just want to make sure we get everybody in the live here. Again, folks, you should be able to just head to the channel and you'll see it up on the live stream. Hopefully we can get everyone in. And no, participation is not. Woo! I think we saw something there. I actually haven't even really seen what it was yet. Participation is not only if you're in the 3-box slot, it's if you're in any slot. If you've been in any slot at all throughout any of the breaks I've ever done, you are in. It is just the last chance. So if someone has not participated in a break yet, get in for that triple box because that is the last chance. All right, we're starting off this pack with a Lando Norris. We've got F2, Trident, Daniel Ricciardo, and I think, guys, we saw something is coming up hot. What do we got here, guys? Behind the Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, Nikita Mazepin autograph. Green as well, which is one of the more rare varieties. Very nice hit there. And I tell you what, for all other F2, Chris, look at that. 32 out of 99. Very nice. Let's get up close. You do have a little streak there and just tiny little chipping, a little peeling here. But overall, oh, very nice. Man, look, God, his autograph, you got to say, it looks like a little kid wrote that. I mean, Nikita Mazepin. Unbelievable. But you got to say, the autograph is suspect. But guys, all other F2 slot, you're looking for Yuki, you're looking for Nikita Mazepin, and you're looking for Guan Yu Zhou. Right? Because Prima slot has Mick. So that is a massive hit. And, guys, we're going to have to get this one top loaded up right away. Big hit for Chris here in the front half. Absolutely monstrous. Now, hopefully, this isn't even the best card in the box. Because, again, we still have the opportunity to get a variation here. All right, nice. Got it front and center. Nikita Mazepin. Absolutely beautiful. The green variations do look wonderful. I agree with you there, Jimmy. We've got the out of 99, Nikita Mazepin. Huge hit there for Christopher James Letty. Big hit. And now, guys, we still haven't had any parallels outside of that, so there should still be quite a bit left in this box. Let's keep it going, but not a bad start. Am I right, guys? A autograph, Nikita Mazepin, baby. And that's our fifth. That's our fifth autograph. So now it's 5 out of 9 boxes so far. Do have 3 more boxes. We'd expect to see at least one more. At least one more, but we will see. All right, Charles Leclerc. The card. Actually, it's not the card. It says 177. Ooh, and I have to say, I'll show it to you now because, unfortunately, man, on the back of this card, I don't even know. Like, look at that. Brutal. Some of the quality control on this stuff, but thank God that it's just a regular Leclerc, not a big variation or anything. But we got Louis Delatraz, all F2, followed by Valtteri Bottas, who ended up P5. Definitely a stroke of luck based on the tires. Okay, how about that, Alex? How about the George Russell refractor base? How about it, huh? How about it? We're going to get this in a top loader. Now, this is probably the better card, right? Compared to, just get this in on the side. Unbelievable, Alex. He finds the stream and bam, gets a banger. Look at that refractor. Looking really nice. I don't see any peeling at all. This is a very nice copy. And guys, I think we're going to have to move things aside. We've already got 2 Pirates Card Castle stand-worthy cards here. So we're going to get it up. George Russell refractor rookie card. Oh, my God, look at that. That is gorgeous. Alex, congratulations, my man. Huge hit. Absolutely phenomenal. That's a nice back-to-back. Okay, so we go Nikita Mazepin. I guess it's not technically a rookie card, right? A Future Stars. It's like his F2 Future Stars kind of college, rookie card kind of a thing. First print, Nikita autograph, green variation out of 99. And then, bam, with the George Russell refractor. Unbelievable. Nice hit. Congratulations again, Alex. We're looking for some Kimmy. All right, Jimmy. So we hit the Kimmy World on Wheels. Let's see if we can get a better Kimmy. What do we got here? Starting off with Charles Leclerc, driver of the day in Italy. Followed up by BWT, HWA, Racelab F2 team. Next card is a Williams Racing logo. And the last card in the pack, Sergio Perez, purple. There we go. Another hit for Christopher James Letty. What number? 102 out of 399. Very small peeling there. Nothing over there. Nice hit with the Sergio. Very nice purple. Neil Thompson, thanks for joining, buddy. We're looking for some Haas for you. We're already in. We still got a few packs left to get to the halfway point. But we're approaching, and already with quite a few hits here, guys. We've got Luca Giotto for F2. We've got Dams F2 team. Okay, guys, you know what this means. So first of all, our second purple of the box, the Artem Markelov Future Stars portrait. But you know what this means. When there is an insert or a parallel in the third card, that means that you are getting something in the last one. So let's see what we got, guys. The last card in the pack. Just an insert. Okay, we'll take it, though. We'll take it. Daniel Kvyat, the third era. Very nice. Track tag. We'll get the Artem Markelov sleeved up as well. Beautiful purple there. And we'll bring him in. Very nice. Artem, looking good. Now, guys, wow. I tell you what. This first half is pretty damn good. We've got 2 purples already. We've got a green auto. We've got a George Russell base refractor. And guys, we haven't even hit the halfway point. We're not even through the first half of the box. We still have 2 packs left in the first half. This is unreal. So still plenty of opportunities. Again, guys, the variation has not been hit. It is out there somewhere lurking. Just waiting. Just waiting. Alex calling Lewis time, baby. We have had some good Lewis hits in this case. I tell you what. Hey, not a bad start off the rip with the Charles Leclerc. Very nice base hit there, right? Charles Leclerc, and you know his cards are going to jump. All he needs to do is notch a win. If he can find a way to get a win this season or even next year, come back, because everyone seems to forget that in 2019 he was the man. 2019, 2020, the amount of poles he put on with that Ferrari, especially 2019, awesome job from him. Daniel Ricciardo finally finding his form a bit at McLaren. Lewis Hamilton, winner in Monaco. And last card of the pack is another Daniel Ricciardo. This time a refractor card, number 29. Beautiful. We'll get Leclerc sleeved up as well. We're going to have to put him up. So now we've got Sainz and Leclerc, the 2 current Ferrari drivers. Although in this break, one of them is McLaren and 1 Ferrari. We will get Leclerc in there. All right, guys. Last card of the first half. And we're starting it off with a Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Mexico. And I tell you what, we're about to come to those circuits, to the Red Bull hunting grounds in Mexico, Brazil, even the U.S. a little bit. Red Bull just tends to go a bit better there. McLaren team logo. We're sticking here a bit. Come on. There it is. Felipe Drugovich for MP Motorsport, going to all of their F2. And Daniel Ricciardo once again. This time, the World on Wheels insert. Very nice. Oh, beautiful. I love the World on Wheels. They do a really good job of showcasing the car. And I know, the portraits are the biggest hits, right? And everyone wants the portrait, but the cars do look nice. And the World on Wheels is definitely the best showcase of those cars. Some of the 21 through 40 series of those cars, they're not really the best. But, okay, guys, we are getting in to the second half here. 9 packs. 9 packs, and there's got to be some bangers left in here. But let's wait and see. Starting off with yet another nice all-other F2 card. Guan Yu Zhou Portrait, Future Stars, followed by a Pedro Piqué F2 for Charus. Lewis Hamilton, winner in France, going for a nice jog. Big smile on his face. He had a big smile after taking his 100th career Grand Prix victory this past weekend in Russia. And last card is another World on Wheels, this time Louis Delatraz for F2. So F2, as usual, cleaning up here, guys. So many cards you're taking home in that all-other F2 slot, and some nice ones at that. Nikita Mazepin, green autograph, Guan Yu Zhou Portrait, who, I gotta say, at this point, it's all but confirmed that Guan Yu Zhou will be the one going to Alfa Romeo next year. But we have to wait for it to be announced. Sergio Perez, the car, was on for a podium in Sochi until the rain came. Antonio Giovinazzi fighting for his seat, but does look likely to lose it to Guan Yu Zhou. We got a Daniel Kvyat. And last card in the pack. Oh, Nicholas Latifi. Refractor. You can see there is a dimple top left. Alex, you hit both base refractors for Williams, and you got to say, thank God the dimple is in this one, right? Because you don't want to see that on the George, but very nice refractor base hit there. Again, you can see the dimple in that top left. Unfortunate. But again, thank God that it's not on the Russell itself. We'll put Latifi up here. He deserves a spot. He's coming back with Williams for another season alongside Alex Albon. We'll put him up on the board. All right, guys, getting the rest of these sleeved up, and we are continuing on. And guys, now only 2 points separates Lewis and Max in the championship battle. Absolutely thriller. Going down to the wire, potentially, here. And speaking of one of our championship protagonists, Max Verstappen, driver of the day in Brazil, will be there in a little over a month. We got Jack Aiken, F2 Campos Racing. Lewis Hamilton, Formula One award winner, fastest lap. And last card in the pack is another. This is our second World on Wheels, Carlos Sainz. McLaren raking in the inserts here. Absolutely neck and neck between these two. And now I got to say, Lewis did take the lead of the championship again. But if you would have asked Red Bull if they could go, or, Max Verstappen specifically for the Drivers' Championship, they could come away from the last two Grand Prix just being down a couple points, they would absolutely take it in a heartbeat. 2 tracks in Monza and Sochi that Mercedes generally run well at, and we will be, as I mentioned, going to some Red Bull-centric tracks, so we'll have to see how it swings. We got Harry Potter here, Mattia Binotto for Ferrari, followed by ART Grand Prix for F2, Prima Racing, and the last card in the pack is a Honey Badger. Man, God, the amount of Daniel Ricciardos that we've seen in this box. I think this is our 4th or 5th, maybe, Daniel Ricciardo, because we've had this insert. We had the World on Wheels insert. We had his car. We had his car refractor. We had him sitting on the tire. So, yeah, I'm thinking about 5 Ricardos so far. Unbelievable. But we need to see a little more for a couple teams here. AlphaTauri has been very absent. We haven't seen a single Gasly, only a couple Kvyats. So could definitely use some AlphaTauri. Could use a little more Alfa Romeo, some Haas, maybe some big Red Bulls. Mercedes? Where's Mercedes been? A lot of people missing right now. See if we can close it out here in the rest of this box. Starting off with Charles Leclerc, the car. Up next, Artem Markelov, another Future Stars portrait to go along with the purple version of that car. There's a Lewis Hamilton. Very nice. Lewis. And the last card in the pack is a Johan Daruvula for F2 Carlin, and that's a refractor. Very nice refractor there. Guys, we are down to 4 packs remaining. There's got to be something in here. Yeah, Christopher Bishop, I'm hoping we hit a Gasly because we have not hit much AlphaTauri here, especially Gasly. So we are certainly looking for some extra hits here, guys. We've got our 2 purples. We've got the autograph. A couple refractors. Williams taking nice refractor spots, but we haven't seen any oranges, haven't seen any golds, haven't seen any reds. Maybe. There's got to be something else hiding in here. But we'll see. Starting it off, we've got Otmar Snafnauer for Racing Point. Will he hold on to his job? With the hiring of Randy Whitmarsh, how long will Snafnauer be around? Alexander Albon, rookie card driver of the day in China. We've got Sean Galali, another F2 Future Stars portrait. And the last card in the pack there he is, Pierre Gasly, World on Wheels. Beautiful. Man, I love these World on Wheels, but especially Gasly's because I think the color just matches everything so well. Nice hit there for Gasly. We're going to keep him up there. Very nice. Glad we could at least notch one Gasly in the books there, but hopefully we've got something else waiting. Guys, 3 packs remaining here. Alrighty, let's get into it. 3 packs, guys. 3 packs. Okay. Max Verstappen, this time winner in Brazil. He'll need to win the Brazilian Grand Prix this year if he wants to take home the championship. There's another Ricciardo, this time the base. Very nice. Thank you. I will have another Daniel Ricciardo for Christopher James Letty. Very nice hit there. The Valtteri Bottas, driver of the day in Australia. Last card in the pack. Another Gasly. Hey, we were saying, where is Gasly? And then back-to-back packs, we hit both of his inserts, the World on Wheels and the Track Tag, the Comeback Kid track tag for Pierre Gasly. We'll put both of his both of his inserts hanging out right there with each other. Congratulations, Christopher Bishop, on hitting those. And of course, the Ricciardo base. We'll throw him up there for now too. Get him in the picture. All right, guys, there are 2 packs left. I'm hoping we can hit some gold. Feel like a miner heading west. Looking for some gold, guys. Looking Oh man, this would just, there we go. Looking for some gold. And we're starting it off with Formula One award winners for fastest pit stop. That is Red Bull, baby. Although, man, with the new pit stop regulations, there have been quite a few mishaps with the pit stop ever since that new rule was implemented. Marcus Armstrong for ART Grand Prix. Roy Nissany for Trident. And last card in the pack here, guys. Max Verstappen, Refractor Driver of the Day in Austria. And what a race that was. Bulldozing through the field after dropping from 2nd to 7th with anti-stall on the start. 2019 drove his way to victory. And I don't even know where to put him. We don't even have any space left. You can see just his face down there. All right, guys. We've got one pack remaining. One pack in this box. Are we going to hit another variation? Like, come on. We've really only hit the 2 purples and the Nikita Mazepin autograph. Those have been the only parallels that we've hit. Sorry, parallels is the word I was looking for. We do have some great refractors, some really nice inserts. But we've got one pack left. And as you guys know, it only takes one. One pack is all you need to get an absolute monster. So let's hope that we can have a little of that last pack magic. And we're starting it off with Nobuharu Matsushita. For F2, we've got Pedro Piquet for F2. Back-to-back F2 Future Star portraits. Followed by, oh my God, Alex. What a Williams box! My God. The George Russell rookie card again. This time not a refractor, but very nice. All right, guys, last card in the box. Here we go. Behind the George Russell, we've got, an orange Sebastian Vettel 70th Ferrari coming in hot on the last card. Oh, Sebastian Vettel, thank you very much for showing up here at the end. Beautiful card. Do have that peeling, which is unfortunate. Sometimes the 70th versions don't have it, but we do have that peeling over here. But Sebastian Vettel, oh, the orange. That is wonderful. We'll have to get that up. We're going to take down Artem. Actually, do a little rearranging here just to keep best ones up. We'll get that purple. But the George Russell rookie card ×2. Very nice, guys. We'll keep George round 2 up. Look at that. Unbelievable. And guys, I gotta say, a decent end there with George Russell rookie card and the orange Sebastian Vettel. Let me just take a look. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Nice. Guys, what this means, though, is that the variation is still in play. We have not seen the variation. There are 3 boxes left. It is a triple box opening, and the variation is still in play. My gosh, I should have waited and jacked up the prices, but that's not what we do here on Pirates Card Castle. We're making sure everything comes as close to cost as possible. We're just in it for the fun. And guys, thank you so much for joining today. Again, there are only a few slots remaining. I think we have Haas. I think we've got Racing Point. And I think all other F2. And that is it. You're getting 3 boxes. Racing Point, Haas, all other F2. If you are interested, please let me know. Again, if you haven't participated before, this is the last time that you're going to get a chance to participate ahead of the appreciation stream, in which you'll be able to get packs for free or for $30 to have them broken live and be entered to win over $250 worth of cards that I'll be giving away. So guys, lots of reasons to join in. First and foremost, congratulations to everyone that got the hits today. What an amazing Russian Grand Prix we saw. All of the drama in the last few laps. But guys, we are headed to Turkey. Fingers crossed. It did look a little suspect on the calendar for a little while, but it looks like it's going through. We are going to Turkey in a couple weeks' time. And then we're heading over to the U.S. Grand Prix, which I will be at in person. Try to see if I can do some kind of live stream or something crazy from the hotel room. But guys, for now, this has been Scott, a.k.a. Pirate, signing off.